See, in the pyramid of wealth, you have 5 sets of people. The first set of people you have are what we call people that are in financial crisis.
Financial crisis.
They are at the bottom of the triangle. They are in financial crisis. Nothing is working. They don't have, some of them don't even have job. They are begging. Urgent 2K, help me.
Yes,
Can I say my account number? Poor people. But next to that are people that are in what we call financial instability. They are not in crisis. Some of them work, but maybe they earn 50,000. By the end of the month, they have borrowed 20,000. So by the time they collect the next 50, they return. So the money they take home cannot take them home. They are making money, but the money is not enough for what they need. So they are unstable because money is coming, but it's not enough today. So maybe you sell market today, tomorrow you didn't sell market. So they are unstable. Then there is the third set of people. They are in what we call financial stability. Now these are people that we call middle class, lower upper class.
Yes.
They are working. They have good salaries. The money can take care of them. They have a house. They might even be landlord. They have cars. They travel abroad. Their children are in private school. These people are financially stable, but they are the most deceived set of people in that triangle. You know why?
Deceived.
Yeah, they are deceived because they think that all is well, but all is not well. Because one major thing about them is the reason why they are stable is because they have a good source of income. But the day they lose their job, in 3 months they are poor.
They have gone down.
So you see a lot of all these people, like you say these are big boys, they are just poor people. Why? Because once they lose their job now, in 90 days they are poor. Because everything that they are having is based on the income that is coming. So every month maybe they earn 3.5 million, 5 million, 6 million a month. So they can even have a house, they are paying mortgage, or they even buy a house or build over time. They have cars, they are traveling abroad, their children, they have some money in their account, so they think that they are big. But let one crisis hit them, they are back to instability. Let them lose their job, they are back to instability. Then we now have the people that are in financial independence.
Okay.
That is when you start talking wealth. So you see, at that time, you are talking about, at that point when you are in financial independence, you have come to a point where you have enough assets that the money that is flowing from the assets can take care of everything you need and more. So you work, money is coming. Do you understand now? So you are now in financial independence. But there's another realm ahead of that, is called financial freedom. So when you now enter financial freedom, it means that it's not only about you. If you decide to take care of 1,000 people every month, because life is all about impact. You start out with survivor, you become successful, then you move to significance. But in order for you to come out of survivor, you must have significance mindset at the point of survivor. That's what takes you to success. So those are the things that a lot of people don't understand. So when you get to financial freedom, it's not about, because life is about impact. You are too small to be the purpose of God for your life. How many cars can you drive? How many clothes can you have? How many food? So really, life is about impact. Money is a reward for solving a problem, and money is a tool for the fulfillment of purpose. So money is nothing but a tool to make impact. So at that point, that's why you have rich people today that have foundations giving billions away, and they are still rich. Why? Because they are in financial freedom. So, but a lot of people are struggling. They are at the survival level and they want to blow. But you see, the reason why they cannot become significant is because you don't blow, you grow. When you are struggling, at that struggling time, you must not have survival mentality. You must have significance mentality.
Survival and significance.
Yes, even though you don't have money, you are poor, you are jobless, your mindset should be, I want to make an impact. I want to make a difference. I want to be significant, not I want to make money. It is when you are now making impact, being significant, that you will come out of survivor and become successful.
How can you become significant without trying to make money?
That is the problem. You are not supposed to be looking for money. You are supposed to be looking for problem to solve and impact to make. You see, value is meeting need, solving problem, answering questions. So I'm a poor man. I live in a face where I face you. I'm squatting with 3 people. I don't even have money to buy toothpaste. I'm jobless. But in my mind, I want to make impact. So in that compound, what is that? We need somebody to volunteer to go and be paying NEPA bill for us. So, since I'm available, I will do that. You are making impact. We need to do roster to sweep. Some people will sweep in the morning. You say, no problem. When it's your turn to sweep, you sweep. On the street, they say they need people for vigilante that wait from 3 to 6 a.m. 2 hours every night. You volunteer. Why? You don't have money. You are a poor man, but you are making impact. Because you may not have money, you have brain. You will not have money, you have time. You will not have money, you have energy. You will not have money, you have life. But people, I can't come and keep myself. I beg. That's why you are still poor. Because nobody will know your value if you don't offer it. It is as you are doing that without money. They say, okay, one of you that have been volunteering. One day somebody will now come and say, who are the people? Say, okay, who are the people that have been doing this job? They are volunteers. I say, what do they? We don't pay them. Say, okay, let me give them this money. Oh, you don't have a job? Come and work here. That's how it starts. But because we are always thinking survival, I can't come and keep myself. Have you ever asked yourself, why are people at the bus stop and at the garages? They say they are area boys, they are garage boys, and they are there all their life begging for money. 10 years later, they are still there. 50 years, they are still there. Do you think that's their destiny? It's because they are thinking survivor. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. Once they start thinking significance and they start thinking impact, they will not be there for too long.